Well, here we are back at it another day. It's time to get all the plywood that's sitting on top of the planks, the 2x10s, moved over behind the camera there onto some other pallets, because I don't need these until after the floor's framed up. So it's time to pull the tarp, and well, I just wonder how many garter snakes is going to be underneath of this one. Anybody want to take a guess? Feel free to chime in the comment section. And by the way, for you spammers that keep telling me how wonderful I am, would you please subscribe to your whatever it is? Please don't bother. Which means if you go ahead and do it anyway, you didn't actually watch the video. Anyway, here we are. It is Monday the 17th, I think. Look at my watch now, the calendar set. Got to put in a couple hours, had a rough night's sleeping, not feeling so hot, but at least want to get this done. Maybe get the connectors on the ends of the air lines I have, get ready to use the air nailer with the compressor. So you've probably seen tires pulled off and tarps moved before, so I'm going to spare you all that. And I don't even know if I'm in frame, but I'm going to get to it, and we'll be back in a few. Yeah, that's wow. Okay, take two. I was recording when I thought I had the camera turned off. So a little bit more pulling the plywood off. In the previous take, I don't know if that got recorded or not, because I didn't see if the little red light was on. The top 3 sheets were kind of wet, but the rest of them seem to be okay, and they're a lot lighter. So I'm going to pull a couple of those, and then we'll pause the camera and get back to the next part. says Georgia Pacific. Why did they name it Georgia Pacific when Georgia is on the Atlantic? Anyway, things to make you go, We'll be back in a little bit. Well, there we have it. Let's put you back down again here. There we have it. That's all moved. I'm going to cover back up, and we're all set. Now I can just snap the bands and start the floor framing. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep tonight, and I'm going to get on that in the morning. Time for the tarp. There it is. And for those of you who wanted to guess on the snake count, I saw one snake skin, but no snakes. Haven't looked underneath the tube eyes yet, but that's another day. I'm going to finish this up and we'll be back later. Well, apologize for the wind noise, but apparently we have some new weather moving in. But this is Unity Pond in Unity, Maine, and this is pretty much my view from the chair right there. Gonna put some line on my reel, get my tackle box set up. This is my canoe setup for fishing. A little breezy to be taking the canoe out today because it's been a couple of years since I've been in a canoe. So I think I'll just... Well, don't know what the wind's doing the microphone. Hope I'm talking loud enough so everybody can hear. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the film. But this is where I am, cooling off after working up a pretty good sweat moving that plywood. Later on. And so ends another day at the beach. It's about 2:40 in the afternoon. I'm headed home. Cooled off, washed off, somewhat refreshed.